Three images inspired me writing on the periphery. The first image was this TV anchor woman. The second one was a young couple wanting to travel to have a better life. The third one was this slum cities when I was a little girl in Istanbul.
It's a beautiful story. It's about these incredibly difficult things that these people go through, but it's really written as a fairy tale. It's like a little bit Greek chorus, a little bit, is this real, is this fantasy? It's a lot of things that look like theater realism, and then things that are drawn from television and just really entertaining.
The play takes such a specific to Turkey, but also universal look at question of migration and displacement. The play has the wherewithal to look at that as a cycle.
My play is focused on two different periods. Recent generation in the play, the environment has changed, but the problems stay exactly the same. People will always be migrants to search better lives, and rich people will always come to take these places and push the poor population outside the doors of the city. In every city, in Paris, in Istanbul, in San Francisco, everywhere. When I started to write in French, I found a new style, I think, a new musicality in my language. From French, my plays were translated into English, German, into Armenian, Greek, Polish, some Persian, Turkish, of course.
The language of the play felt so specific to me once I read it in Turkish. And the tone and the rhythm of it and the politics of it, the movies that it's inspired by in terms of style, felt really unique and important. That it feels quite moving actually to get to experience it in Turkish and then find a way to share that with my new home. Crowded Fire and Golden Thread have long been my artistic homes in the Bay Area, and must say this co-production has been a dream/plot of mine for a while.
A lot of people talk about equity and inclusion. I think Crowded Fire and Golden Thread are two organizations that embody it.
Yeah, the production and the direction and the interpretation of the actors were prepared with professionalism, of course, but also love.
I'm especially excited about this piece also because of its innovation and its intrepid, sort of magical qualities that are surrounding the questions of migration and what home is, because so often those things are living in a different type of seriousness or earnestness.
I hate leaving the audience without hope after a play.
It's set in Istanbul in this slum. You can't help but see the parallels with the homeless population and the wealth inequality that we have here in San Francisco. It'll feed their ideas about our current situation, but mostly I think they'll just really enjoy it.
If you look at the plot, it's sad. But like is the case for anyone who's facing difficulty in life, they're living, they're loving, they're laughing, they're joyous, they feel victorious. I think there is great power to be able to laugh and cry with an other, someone you think is nothing like you, and in that moment realize that there is a lot of humanity that you share. And this play, I think, does that brilliantly.